PlayStation.
It's not a mystery, stop without a hating dog, man, this is meant for me. I'ma let bygones be bygones, I'ma keep rapping till I turn into an icon. Back against the ropes, kept swinging like Tyson. Back in the booth, now I'm snapping as a python. Had to rise up to the horizon. Use my words to connect, no Verizon. Speak the truth, I'ma show you chase your dreams. I'm living proof, not the industry type, but I'ma grind from the roots. Ooh, see my family struggle from the start. I'm gonna change the trajectory, put some respect to me. Plant the seeds daily, foundation, that's the recipe. If you walked in my shoes, then you knew this meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now this not a mystery, stop without a hating dog, man, this is meant for me. Whatever come my way, this was meant for me. Trying to share my story, this is history. Now this not a mystery, stop without a hating dog, man, this is meant for me. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I'm here to be the voice for the people and break the generational curse. Stand for something and not just fall for anything. And never get it twisted when I'm in the booth, you already know I'ma speak my truth. I'ma share my pain, I'ma share my story. You can walk the way with me through the glory. God be the glory.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and bitches, they know that I love them, I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Pascal Siakam.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
What a throwdown. Siakam making sure no one gets in his way.
Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Brunson with it, Turner covering. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Knicks with the possession here. Halliburton against Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now here's Siakam. Not a lot of room. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Siakam craving that. He wants you to come get him.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Now here's Bridges. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Nice D from Nembhard. Mathurin against Anunoby. Oh, and Towns with the block. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Anunoby on the wing. Towns, right side. The rebound by Nembhard. The Pacers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian? And
Allie, thank you for that.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Towns a screen on Halliburton. Brunson passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Mathurin. Down low. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And then Turner with the dunk. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 4. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Yeah, I love the activity in the pick and roll from Bridges, delivering a dime right on the money.
On the wing, Mathurin. Siakam looking it over. Here's Turner. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Bridges outside. Mathurin with a steal. Halliburton outside. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bridges passes to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Robinson. Oh, stolen by Turner. Three-pointer Mathurin. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. New York trailing. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Back to Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Pacers making a change here. Neesmith's checked in. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Karl Anthony Towns.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Now here's Brunson. He's scoreless. From down in the low post, it goes.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Fires from the line, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Siakam's got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Brunson on the drive. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
And he knocks down the first one.
How about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Got a hand on it.
That's the kind of defense you love seeing from Achua, like how engaged he was there.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Bridges. And scores off the crossover. Bridges has got his second basket. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Shepard. Turner, a screen on Bridges to the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Nice focus on the finish. Turner making sure he did everything he could to muscle it in.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Walker, he's checked in for Shepard. That one misses for Turner. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Brunson. And there's the screen. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Turner.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Siakam with it. Now guarded by Achua. Here's Halliburton. Cordy grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Inside. It's stolen by Halliburton. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Walker for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive. Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Shot clock at 5. Achua finds Bridges. Walker with a steal. Pass to Turner. Now here's Siakam. Turner, a screen on Achua. Achua against Siakam. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Hart passes to Achua to halt the run. And he sinks the layup.
In the paint, Achua can be very forceful. He knows how to utilize his power.
Pacers leading by 6. Now Halliburton. He had 16 in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Pass to Siakam. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Neesmith passes to Toppin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Mathurin. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
They've got Benedict Mathurin, Walker out there with Toppin. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Bridges against Walker. Pass to Dadier. To the wing on the left. Bridges with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Neesmith passes to Toppin. Now Jackson. Tipped! Bridges feeling it out a little bit. It's Bridges on the wing. Toppin against Achua. Achua with a screen on Mathurin. Back to Achua. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And here's Indiana now. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Mathurin. The Knicks pull it in. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the 3-ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you could really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Checked in for Indiana. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. Number 1, the Knicks.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Pass to Neesmith. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Jackson with a screen on Brunson. Mathurin passes to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Towns finds Anunoby. Pass to Kolek. Towns with the ball. Shoots. And Toppin pulls it down. Nembhard outside. And he drives in. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Knocks it down from distance.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
To the paint. Here's Anunoby. And he slams it in one-handed.
And you could see the length that time with OG stretching out to finish.
Pacers leading by 3. Nembhard outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Neesmith. Nembhard outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Kolek. Still no points. Anunoby passes to Towns. Right wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. He's off on that one. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Nesmith gets it to go.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Nesmith. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Brunson, it's blocked.
And Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Brunson passes to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Nembhard outside. Clock at 6 from 10 feet away. They get it again. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires for 3. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson up top, defended by Halliburton. Shot's good by Towns.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Shoots. And Indiana misses again. For New York, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. So they take the lead. Hart's got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Over Towns. He hits the back iron and sinks it. 12 points for him.
The offensive versatility of Pascal Siakam. He can hit shots from a variety of spots.
Towns against Siakam. Now here's Anunoby. He's covered closely.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Towns down low. Working on Siakam. Towns can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he comes up with a bucket. Nembhard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good decision by Siakam. Giving up the rock sometimes is the right move.
Towns passes to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Halliburton. Back to Towns. Stolen by Siakam. Brunson against Halliburton. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in, and the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson. And the Pacers shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Now Turner, the 3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Towns. The layup off target.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Back to Turner. Goes up with the strike. Outside for Halliburton. Puts up a 3. Oh, Halliburton deadly from deep.
Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
And it's Brunson missing. Siakam with it. He's got 12. Turner for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Pacers. They lead by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tibbs. You're hanging in there. What's the key to seize control of this game, though?
We got to get some stops. That's the big thing. We fell behind to start the game, starting to work our way back. And we got to keep it going, but we got to get stops so we get out and run.
It all starts on defense. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome, everybody. Hard to imagine Pascal Siakam making a bigger impact in the first half.
Man, I just love his attitude. That's always up there and always just great. He's mixing it up down there, really taking it to the defense.
He's got a few moves he can go in there. Hard to slow him down once he's cooking.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Knicks trail by 3. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Kolek in at the point guard position.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
New York shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Shooting for New York, Kolek at the line for 1.
Here's Indiana. Pass to Turner. Now here's Nembhard. He's covered by Hart. Siakam for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, another one for Pascal with his diverse offensive game. You're just not going to take everything away from him.
Down low, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And here are the Pacers now. They lead by 1. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent. And lately, he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, B.A., fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Here's Nembhard. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Hart for the lead. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Josh Hart, 1 shot.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Achua's checked in for Towns. And taking a look at our 2K leaderboard, the best ball distributors amongst point guards. Number 1, Jalen Brunson. The 4th spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
Those are some of the best basketball minds in the NBA. The way they think the game out there is remarkable. Always several steps ahead of the defense, finding the right angles, the right openings, and making one unbelievable play after another.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Such a head scratcher to think that Pascal Siakam started playing this game at the age of 17. Really speaks to his work ethic.
Achua with a screen. Here's Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Jalen Brunson at the line for 2.
That one's no good. Indiana trailing here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you.
Drew the defender in close enough for Hart to take advantage and draw the foul.
Free throw good. Hart. And both free throws good for Hart. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Siakam outside. Now here's Turner. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Brunson. Sneaking inside, it's Brunson.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Here's Siakam. Again, Indiana.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 1. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Driving inside. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And that's good to see. Siakam is locked in on the defensive end. And he's capable of blocking shots.
It's tipped. On the break. Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got 12 points in the game. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the 3rd quarter.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. And it's New York with a rebound. Left side, Brunson. Here's Porty. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Nembhard outside for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hart. And Indiana misses again.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Offensive board. Can't hit that one. Pacers trail by 3. Can he keep it going? And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Siakam's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That speaks to the confidence of Siakam. He just pulls up and gets at it instantly.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Get loud. The Pacers Hiker is here.
He's checked in for Nimhart.
Nicely done.
The Knicks with the lead. Towns looking for an opening. Outside Robinson. Hart from long range. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Turner. Covered by Towns. From 12 feet. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Being productive. Turner is a constant offensive threat.
Towns is screen on Halliburton. Brunson with it. Siakam covering. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. No good on the shot. And some solid defense from Towns. Brunson finds Bridges. Here's Towns. Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Halliburton. Brunson, pass to Robinson. Mathurin with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Ooh, Halliburton, leaving no doubt. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
A good look from Siakam. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Now it's a 3-point Indiana lead.
Yes, certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. New York, #1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton surveys the floor. Here's Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. Then on Thursday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
Toppin, he's checked in for Jackson. Knicks trail by 5. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Siakam. No good with a layup. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Kolek. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson comes in for Siakam, and it's Walker in for Tyrese Halliburton. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Shamet, he's checked in for Hart. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Nesmith. Toppin outside. Here's Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Toppin. From downtown. Drains the triple. Toppin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Kolek. Nesmith covering. Pass to Sims. The rebound by Nesmith. In transition, here come the Pacers for the finish. And the dunk by Jackson.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Indiana Pacers. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Keep working the game, possession by possession. Keep doing everything hard. Down there, let's get some stops.
Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to lock in defensively.
Defensive intensity is important. The offense will come, but you need the defense to bring effort.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Walker, Pascal Siakam out there with Toppin. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Nembhard in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Takes it inside. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pacers leading by 3. Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Siakam's got 15 points in just the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Ryan, and it's rejected. On the wing, Nembhard. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Nice shot by Walker.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the 3-point battle.
Pass to Ryan. Back to Shamet. Walker with a steal. Inside. And Nesmith gets it to go. And now an 11-point Indiana lead.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Outside Nesmith. Shoots over Bridges. Nesmith's shot is off.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Robinson, a screen on Siakam. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Walker with it. Towns covering. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight. Anunoby finds Towns. Here's Bridges. Tipped away. Stolen by Siakam. From 18 feet away. Another one falls for Indiana.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Brunson. Deflected.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Here's Nembhard. From outside, off the mark.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Robinson. Pass to Brunson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Siakam. Mathurin comes in for Walker. And Halliburton is subbed in for Nesmith. On the wing, Mathurin. Anunoby covering. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Back to Toppin. The three ball. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Brunson. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
The Pacers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Knicks trail by 13. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Now here's Bridges. He's guarded by Nembhard. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And here's Indiana now. This is the most they've led. 13 points. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam with it. Halliburton outside. Streak it in. Here's Halliburton. Banked it in off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 15.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. A nice job on that drive.
Towns against Siakam. Here's Brunson. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Three-pointer Mathurin. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now. Towns down low. He's covered by Siakam. Shoots from the block. That one a little long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Halliburton with the steal. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
A tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
Free throw good, Halliburton. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
.156 left to play in the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Here's Nembhard. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
Achua with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Kolek. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pacers.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Pascal Siakam.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Here's Sims. Turner covers. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Siakam hits them both. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Sims. Outside McBride. Here's Kolek. Nesmith covering. Here's Kolek. 5 on the clock. And they're on the run. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's McBride. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Fourth team foul.
And he drops it first. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Misses in close. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Pascal Siakam.